Okay. Are we live? We are live. Hello, YouTube. Drink your water, or you might not feel good. Hey, Ace, I caught you. Yay. Raven, hi. Already got the #1 badge. Do you see how YouTube plays you, Ace? Do you see that? I don't know what it is. I think you have a setting to where you can't get the badge or something, but we know. Don't you worry. I know, okay? Sophia, hi. Pookies. Are you telling me or Raven or Sophia? Which one? Hey, Sophia. How are you, love? Raven, you're not going to be on here for long. That's okay. That is okay. I was reading High Eclipse from Sophia and said that is okay. You okay? What about me? I gotta choose my words carefully here because we know how powerful they are. I woke up with my body needing some extra love and care today. Let's say that. AKA, I almost could not move. So I am feeling much better than when I woke up. But I am still, my neck and my back is very fragile today. So if you see me doing these little moves and stuff, it's just because I'm trying to get back in alignment. But I'm great. I'm great. It's good to see you all. Oh no, Raven, why are you sad? Mm-mm. It'll be okay. Sophia says good. Yes, thank you. Yes, we shall be sad together. Sophia says you deserve to feel better. I feel like you guys don't know what's going on except me. Do you want to share? Oh, I woke up sad and I got ignored by everyone, but luckily Ace didn't ignore me, thank goodness. Okay. Dude, I totally get that. Like, sometimes we just wake up and feeling off, feeling off. It could be sad, mad, anxious, depressed, confused. And that's okay. That's okay, But just remember that you always have the power to change how you feel. And it starts right here. Even if everybody else in the whole wide world is ignoring you, you still have you, okay? Don't forget that. I love that Ace was there for you. And I love your shorts. I was going through your channel the other day, or just yesterday probably. And I love the short with Ace in the cowboy hat. That was dope. That was dope. That was a whole vibe. Okay. Hi, Fenton. Let's keep it nice. We got minors in here, okay? Someone who understands. If you were talking about me, dude, I totally get it. Like, even today, I woke up off physically. My body wasn't feeling great, which also affects our mind. So I had to do some self-care. I took some time to do my stretches. I canceled an appointment I was supposed to go to. I didn't get on to do all my online stuff until I took care of me for a little while. Raven says, hopefully this live is better because last night it was not great live with that one person who made me uncomfy. Yes, and I'm so glad that you're... Raven, I have to tell you, I apologize profusely for putting you in timeout yesterday. You did not do anything. I did not even realize I did it until you commented on my post. So I'm so glad you told me. And I'm so glad that it has ran out and you're allowed to be back in here because I did look yesterday and you're not able... The only way you can take somebody out of timeout is if you're still on that live and you go to their name and untime out them. But if the live has ended, from what I could tell, you can't remove anybody from timeout. You just have to wait it out. Yes, the hat ace. I love it. Sahad, hello, sweet. Sajad, Sahad, hi. Your edits are ace and they are peak. Heck yeah. Where am I? I am sitting on my bed right now. In my room. I'm in the state of Ohio though. My hand is getting tired. Hold on. I gotta get, you know how we do this. We gotta get the Jordan boxes here and make a little stand so I don't have to hold my phone. Okie dokie. Here we go. Hold on. That's a good one. Oh, okay. Oh, now it's crooked. Hold on. Oh, that's not working great. Hold on, let's try this. What about this? Is this working? Oh, that's much better. Oh, yeah, see? I'm in Ohio. Bring the juice, baby. Ariana, hello. How are you today? Hello, Bob. Why don't you come in and say hello first? Sophia. No, I don't associate with gay people. Are you kidding me? Of course I associate with gay people. They're just people. What are you talking about? Oh, man. Raven says I got to go shower soon, but not for like 10 minutes or so. Okay. I honestly am not, I don't think I'm going to do a super long live today. I know yesterday we hit like an hour and a half. Thank you. But I got to make sure that I conserve my energy today a little bit and make sure that, you know, this body is taken care of. So I'm probably not going to be on here too extremely long either, Raven. So that's okay. I'm so glad I got to see you though. Oh no, Ace. Are you? We're not having good days over there. What's going on? Do you want to share? You want to share? You thought I did because of the rainbow, Bob? Absolutely. You know? Absolutely. That's the rainbow you're talking about? That's actually, let me show you this. This is really cool. I got this at my first music festival in Joshua Tree, California. And it is actually a dream catcher. It's a chakra dream catcher. Like what? Each of these is a dream catcher for the different, I'm going to say the different chakras that we have in our body, but it is also, yes, obviously a rainbow, you know, standing for inclusivity of everybody. So pretty cool, huh? Sophia, you thought they meant like, am I a part of it? And you've heard me say that I'm not gay, I'm not straight, I'm not bi, I'm not any label. I see where you were going with that. Yes. Yes. Raven says, I also got to write down my new fan fiction. It's a very wholesome one with me and someone special. I'm doing like 10 chapters. That sounds exciting. All right, Ace says, my dysphoria is kind of bad today. Okay, if you don't know what that means, it basically means I hate my female body. I actually did know what that meant. Body hold on, let me see. Dysphoria. Yes, I actually, yes, I was familiar with that because I used to have an employee that worked for me that was going through transition, and they were also having trouble accepting the different levels that they were currently going through. And yeah, I get that. Let me see if you said anything else here. Oh, Keith Van, let's get some beautiful affirmations. Hello, Keith. How are you? I have to tell you, Keith, I've had a very challenging day with my musculoskeletal pain. And I've been breathing very deeply, and your words have been revolving around in my head with every breath, just remembering to heal my friend, our body with every breath. Yes and yes. And so thank you for your kind words. They are helping me keep me feeling good today and focused on what needs to be handled. So Keith says to all of us, good afternoon. As your peace and comfort grows more with every healing breath. Yes and yes. And Keith has some kind words to Ace. As you enjoy reading these words, realize how your body and body, or maybe brain and body, just automatically and naturally shifts into your deepest peace and comfort, more with every healing breath. Yes and yes. How wonderful. Thank you for that, Keith. How are you today? Raven says, Ace DW. Oh, I'm not sure what that means. Just know when I first saw a pic of you, I genuinely thought you were a guy. Like I didn't even know you was trans and a girl at first, not gonna lie. I thought you was a man at first without context. Thank you so much, Eclipse, Ace says. How kind. Okay, yeah, Ace. What words could I offer you? Remember to tell yourself that you are perfect just the way you are right now. And you were also perfect the way you were a month ago. And next month, you're going to also be perfect. And just the way you're supposed to be. And remind yourself that some things take time to get used to or to get over, right? And so try not to let the time or wishing that things were different or, rushing things, because there's so many lessons to learn along the way. And sometimes we would just want things to happen. But just remind yourself that, dude, you're awesome. You're cute. You have great energy. You're funny. Think about all these awesome things about you and focus on those instead of the things that you still just don't really like that much yet, And don't forget, I love you, okay? And it's okay to feel that. Edgar asks, how old am I? I look 8 years old. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. This body is 42 years old. I'm like 16 in my mind, and my soul has been alive forever. Scrolling. Hi, Doom. We meet again, Diva 2. Hello, honey. How are you? Oh, don't worry me. DW means don't worry. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. Ace says, oh, thank you. Also, DW means don't worry. Got you. Raven says, Ace, the apple juice I spilled isn't going away. Help. Oh, no. Doom scrolling. Yes, hello. Sophia, you can ask me anything you'd like, dear. That's what I'm here for. And I promise to always give you an honest answer. I will never lie. I do not lie. I literally have honesty tattooed on my body. Okay? I'm just here to be real and be me. All right, I think we caught up with their comments. That's awesome. Raven says, I'm going to go take a peaceful shower. I love how you put peaceful in front of that. Yes. And then probably fall asleep. Have a good live stream, everyone. Bye, Raven. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm glad I caught you before you went to sleep today. I am attempting to come on earlier so we can, you know, have a party instead of just say goodnight, but things take time. Sophia says, bro, what's up, bro? Ace, nah, bro. Every day, hold on. Every day I become more Irish, like even ask Eclipse, bro. You become more Irish? How so? You have to explain that. What do you mean by that? Random, my friend. Hello. How are you today, Random? Good to see you. Yeah, Sophia, go for it. I am waiting on your question. Raven says, Ace, you have such a great Irish accent. Oh my gosh, yes. And I haven't even really heard him talk yet. I've only caught a little bit of his talking in the videos. I need you to do a for real talking video for me because all of you, I want to hear your accents. I love them. Oh, and Ace. My partner has been asking me for like 3 weeks to ask you to send pictures of Ireland, that he's heard it's beautiful and green and luscious, and he would really love to see pictures of Ireland. So I was going to ask you and your people if you, Raven, Sophia, Banana Man. Wow, we haven't seen Banana Man in a long time. How's Leo? Is Leo doing okay? But yeah, I was going to ask you guys if you could take pictures and videos of your landscape of the country over there and post a video or something so we can see it. He's been asking me forever and I keep forgetting. Sophia says, did you not see my message? Oh, no, I didn't, honey. I didn't see your questions. Some of them, let me we're doing good right here, spam. Let me put these on all messages instead of just top. Sometimes it filters them out for some reason. It doesn't really make sense, but let me see if I can go up here and see what your question was. Oh man, Sophia, can you just ask me again? I don't see it. It's not letting you ask the question. You can go on Google. Oh, weird. I don't have any words blocked on mine. That's weird. I'll do an unboxing video, Ace. Oh my gosh. You can post some videos. Thank you so much. Thank you. My partner will be excited. He asked me again. And I was like, dang it. I just talked to Ace and I forgot to ask him yesterday. Do I support LGBTQ? Of course. We're all just people. Whose business is it anyway? Why wouldn't I support them? It's crazy that people have such an issue with that to me. Stone Cold. Hi, where are you from? I am from Columbus. I live in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah, some of them don't go through Sophia's. It's not. Can you rephrase your question so that maybe, I don't know why it wouldn't be letting you ask it. Sing, I remember your name. Hi, how are you, a friendly person? Are you asking me how, or are you telling me I am? Random says, because last time I listened to you and respect your religion, but you don't. Oh, Random, remember we couldn't understand your alphabet. And I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about, but I tried to make it very clear that I respect everybody else's opinion of what they believe. It's not for me to tell you what to believe or tell you what your religion is. You know? So if I'm understanding you correctly, I would never want you to feel like I didn't respect what you believe. So I hope I made that clear now. Ace says, but if you do look it up, make sure to put Northern Ireland and not just Ireland. They're very different. No, yes, of course. So we've seen like the regular pictures of Ireland, right? On the internet and stuff. He specifically wants some from somebody who lives there and sees the landscape every day. Okay, so yes. Yes, we can go on, but that's like, those are like professional pictures. You know, like if you look up Columbus, Ohio on Google, you don't see the pictures that I see every day that I show you guys. You see downtown and the river and, you know, like we want to see what you guys see on your streets from your vision every day. Hi, Wyatt. How are you? Robin. Hello, honeys. I had a feeling, I saw some hearts go and I had a feeling you might have hopped in the room. Thank you for the hearts. I've recently found out that those help me so much. All those little reactions down there push my video into the algorithm. They let me get in front of more faces and eyes, and it will help me get to 500 subscribers. I only have, what, 2 days left? What is today? Let me see. Today is, oh, I can't see it like that. Today's the 29th. Is today the 29th? So I have tomorrow, and then the next day is New Year's Eve. And that was my goal, to get to 500 friends on here by New Year's Eve. So thank you. Anytime you feel like you guys want to push those hearts or stuff, feel free. I appreciate it greatly. Robin says, hey, Ace. Hey, Robin. Oh, this is interesting. Kieran asked, do you know how to port a script into a typewriter or anti-Kythera mechanism and use menu in the files on top of that? You look like you know your stuff. Well, I appreciate the compliment. And I am quite tech savvy, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, Parvati, what's up? Raz, I like Raz. We're going to call you Raz. Hi, how are you? I am doing well today. Thank you. How are you? Random says, okay, fine, just because you're like my sister. Okay, Random. Thank you. I never meant to make you feel disrespected. That is the opposite of why I'm here, okay? So I don't want you to ever feel like I don't accept your beliefs. I just want you to know that I don't have to believe them because they're yours. Does that make sense? And just like you don't have to believe the stuff I talk about because it's up to you. And everybody has a different mind and it works differently. So what I believe, or, you know, what I think might not be the right thing for you to believe at that point in your life. So it's all good. It's the 29th. Thank you, Sophia. I couldn't remember for a second. Hello, Mintubi. Kieran, fair enough. Have a good day. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You too. I hope you find the answer to what you're looking for. Ace says, nah, bro. I said, what's the crack? What's the crack, lads? In the most Irish accent earlier, crack is pronounced crack. What's the crack? Okay, I would love to hear you say that. What's the crack, lads? What's crack-lacking? Mint, you're from India? Lovely. Excellent. Greetings from Ohio. I'm in the USA, Isaac. I'm in Ohio. All right. I'm going to go through and just pick the top ones, the top comments, so I don't get too far behind, okay? If you've just come in the room, I am trying to get to 500 friends in the next couple days before New Year's Eve. So help me out, dude. That's really all there is to it. Turn my little bell on. I go live every day, or attempt to, at least 5 times a week. We've been doing pretty good, really. Ace tells me to stop. You don't want me to say that? Oh, I'm looking stunning and gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Raz. Oh gosh, my phone's about to fall. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to see this stunning, gorgeous face every day, subscribe, turn my bell on, please. I'm really trying to get to this goal in the next 2 days. Malika says, do you know the universe is connected and anybody can control it by frequencies? Well, Malika, yes, I do know that. And yes, you are absolutely right. How do you know that? Nice haircut, says Shaggy. Thank you. We actually cut this on live like a week or two ago. The whole live is posted on my page. I always cut my hair on live. So that really means a lot. Thank you. Malika says, say something 3 times and a cup of water will turn red. Well, I'm not so sure about that, but I am on the same page with the frequency thing for sure. Sophia says, I'm a very big bubblegum lollipop and half of it broke in my mouth. I'm eating a very big bubblegum lollipop and half of it broke in my mouth. Dude, I can eat lollipops, but it's like 5 seconds and I am chewing them. I just have this thing where it's really hard for me to suck on candy. I always chew it no matter what. Love from India Mint. Thank you. Love to you. It's stuck in your mouth. Uh-oh. Can you open it, Sophia? Ace says, Sooz, the way you said crack was so American. I can't. Okay, I'm trying to understand how crack in an Irish accent would sound. You said, oh man, what did you say? You said, what's the crack, lad? What's the crack, lads? I'm not even going to attempt it. My accents are horrible. I don't even know how. Robin said, am I in a different room or I changed the background? Actually, I'm in my same bedroom and this is just a different wall. This is just a different wall. Here, hold on. You guys want to, bedroom isn't that great and clean right now, but that's okay. Who cares? Who cares? So these are the things I have on my wall. This is one of them. And I love waking up and looking at this because it just kind of is a great way to start your day off. To remember that you are loved and you are unique and you are worthy and you are beautiful and you are smart and charming. And sometimes I'll just lay here at night when I'm falling asleep and just look at this. And I swear it's like sometimes I will see a new thing that I've never seen before. Like what's one that I saw in here that I didn't even realize was here recently? Oh, was it this one here? You are called. What? Yeah, so I really love that one. And then this is the one that I've probably seen before. That's usually what's behind me. And I think that's pretty cool too, like the tree of life. And then we have this one over here, which the shoes and the bike are in front of, but you get the picture. That reminds me of like an avatar, an avatar place here. Can you just imagine being in this world and just like hopping to each of those things up there like you're in a video game, or being able to fly? Like what? So yes. Oh my gosh, is your mouth shut for real? Oh. Okay, YouTube community developer. Let's talk to you. First of all, you spelled community wrong. Don't be trying to come on people's lives and scare them into thinking that they're gonna be. Oh man, do you guys see how funny this is? People be trying to pull scams and stuff and then misspell shit, and like, dude. You know, it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and report you because I obviously know that if you have detected anything on my channel, it is not hate speech, my friend. It is definitely not hate speech. Okay. So remember to put the extra M in community. Okay? We're going to go ahead and report you as, let's see, are you unwanted commercial spam? No. Are you pornography? No. Are you child abuse? No. Are you hate speech? No. Do you promote terrorism? No. I'm going to say you're freaking, what? It's a fake account. I'm going to say misinformation. Okay, there you go, buddy. You are, yeah, the comment is no longer visible to anyone other than the commentator. Okay, there you go. Get your shit together. Because if I was anybody else, that could really scare somebody into thinking that all their hard work was going to be struck on her account. Anyway, let's get back to these important comments. You were watching Avatar yesterday? Has anybody seen the new one? Have you seen the new Avatar? I went and saw it on Christmas Eve in the theater. Has anybody seen it? I don't want to spoil it for you, but... Raven, you're back. Excellent. All right, Nicholas, listen. We're going to put you in a little timeout because we got minors in here. Okay, well, actually, let me see. I'm going to give you one chance. We got minors in here. This ain't a freaky chat, okay? Ace says, I can do a really good British accent, though I'm not quite good at accents. Okay, tell me, what is the difference? I know this is going to sound horrible, but what's the difference between an Irish accent and a British accent? I really don't know. Can you explain that to me? Time out, Nicholas. We're minors. Exactly. Nicholas, get your shit together, okay? Stuff together. Whoops. Or you're going to go in timeout. Raven says, I swear that was a world record for showering. I took 5 minutes. I know that's right. Sports dude, what's up? How are you? Let me set this down so it stops shaking here. All right. Random says, in the Holy Quran, it is mentioned that Nimrod, shut up. Is there really somebody named Nimrod in the Holy Quran? Claimed divinity. So Allah, the Almighty, sent his prophet Ibrahim, oh, kind of like Abraham in the Christian Bible, to guide him. Huh. Very interesting. Thank you for sharing that piece of knowledge, Random. You haven't seen the new one yet, Sophia? Have you seen the first 3, though? Oh, man. Ray, hello. Raymond, what's up? Hi, beautiful. Raven says, I'm going to post more edits soon. Also, tomorrow, I will post vids of how I look. Okay, period. I saw one video, one short on your page, and I thought that it was a picture of you, but then I saw a couple others, and I think it was actually the actor Wednesday, but it was when she wasn't looking like Wednesday. Maybe. Am I right about that? She had like blonde hair and colors in her hair. I was like, wait, is that her? You know, I don't keep up on actors or anything like that, so I don't know what they look like. There's a huge difference, Eclipse. Can you help me explain the difference between an Irish accent and a British? Yeah, let me know. Sophia says, British don't really pronounce the T, but I don't know the difference between Irish, even though I am. That's okay, bro. That is okay. I don't know if I'm right about the British thing either. All right, listen, we're all learning here. Raven says, I can't explain the difference between Irish and British. Hold on. Ace says, thanks. Oh, sports dude. Yeah, Islam and Christianity are almost the same. You know, it's interesting. The more you learn about all the different types of religions, at least what I have come to learn, is that no matter what God you really pray to, if you do pray to a God, that all of the religions are very similar. They essentially are the same concept even, you know? And that's just a very interesting fact to me. Sports PS, I'm a sub. You're a nice person, bro. Sports dude, thank you. I don't know if you were in the room to hear that I have a goal of getting to 500 friends by New Year's Eve. And I have to tell you guys, when I came up with that goal like a month or so ago, I was only in the 300s. I did not think there was any way that I could get to 500. That was like a shooting for the stars goal. And now I am 41. When I started this live, I was at 459, which means I only needed 41 more friends in the next 2 days. So thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Raven on the accent. She says, they say Irish and British accents differ in vowel and consonant sounds. Irish, the TH becomes D or T. Vowels are flatter. Our pronunciation, Irish pronounces R at the end of words, and many UK accents drop it. Okay. Okay. She said, they said I tried my best to explain it. Thank you. Yeah, I think I kind of just have to hear it rather than try and imagine it. Yeah, thank you though. That helps. Sophia said Eclipse got that off Google. That's okay. Google's my best friend. She said, yeah, they said, well, yeah, I'm not Einstein. Clearly, Sophia. I have to say, I love how y'all be throwing shade at each other, but it's totally in good fun and love. And y'all don't get offended or anything. Kind of like how you called me an SOB yesterday, Raven. I swear. It was so smooth and well played the way you did that I didn't even consciously realize you had called me an SOB in that comment until like an hour later. And I was sitting there stirring my bean soup, making dinner. And I'm like, hold up. This little thing really just said that I was an SOB for kicking her out of my room accidentally. I was impressed. I like it. Sports dude, you're on a mission to find 1,000 chill YouTubers? Bro, I am definitely one of them. I'm glad you told me because I will come check your page out when my live is over. If you post stuff that I feel like I can engage with and I like and I vibe with, I will definitely sub to you. I don't just do the follow for follow, blah, 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 because in the long run, that really doesn't help. But I will definitely. And anybody else in the room, sports dude, what kind of stuff do you post? Let me guess, sports? All right, the Raven said, I don't care if you were joking, Sophia. Oh, gosh, here I am thinking that, oh, gosh, hold on. This is why I need to keep up on comments. Hold on, let me see how we're feeling. Absolutely, it is LGBT friendly, Alubaha. It's everything friendly. It's everything friendly. Sophia always do at least but like a hold on. Are we serious or are we joking here still? I gotta get through here. Keith, in my healing work, I asked what would be beautiful for your life to be like to bring healing. Guys, let's be nice. I don't know if, okay, let's just take it that everybody was joking. I was confused and annoyed, so I called you an SOB. Raven, it's totally okay. I thought it was funny, bro. You've earned your right to be able to joke around with me like that. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, hold on, you guys. Hold on. I'm getting to the end of your messages. All right, listen, I think it was a misunderstanding. Okay. It was a misunderstanding. I totally took it that Sophia was trying to just joke around. I totally get Raven if you didn't take it that way. Okay. But there's no need to like really just make it a whole big thing. Okay, let's hug and make up and it's all good. But okay, can you guys, I know people aren't feeling well, their best today. Everybody's a little bit off. Okay, there's no reason to throw shade out there and stuff. Just listen. Yeah, there's no reason. Okay. Raven, I don't want you to feel like you can't say stuff or start or that you're starting drama, okay? And Sophia, I don't want you to feel like that either. Can you guys agree with me to just let it go? Be like, dude, I totally was making a joke. I didn't mean what I said either. Okay, it was a misunderstanding. There's no reason for both of us to feel worse than we already do, right? So, Sophia and Raven, do I got you? Can you just agree to let it go and not let any bad feelings linger? Sophia says, yeah, well, I do feel worse now. Okay, but we can get that feeling better again. Okay, but there's no reason to just take a little miscommunication like that and just blow it up into a big thing. You know, we do it all the time. Let's see what Raven says. Yeah, I agree to let it go. Okay, but not gonna lie. It's like I need to go offline now. Now I just feel like I don't know how to explain it. And you're not sorry. Okay, listen. Listen. I'm glad that both of you agreed to let it go. And now look at both. Let's take this moment. Okay? And really, okay, let's decide what we can do with this moment, okay? First of all, it was a miscommunication, right? Sometimes we're joking around, but sometimes it can trigger somebody, and we might not realize that. So we have to take accountability, which Sophia did. And she said she was joking, and, let's let it go. Let's just understand that. Okay, and here we go. Raven says, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say I apologize. Oh, yeah, right. So Sophia says I never agreed. Sophia, up in your last message, you said, yeah, but I took that yeah to mean that, yes, I'll let it go, but I do feel worse now. All right, Sophia, I do get it. Hey, J-Caps, come on. We don't need to be calling people names or calling people stupid, okay? Maybe she's not ready to let it go, or maybe she needs to understand why she can let it go, Okay, J-Caps, you're being edited out. We don't even know you and you coming here talking crazy. You're going in timeout, bro, for a half hour, okay? Just watch. There you go. You're timed out. Okay, so let me see. Let me catch up. Sophia, let me see. It's me, dude. Hi, Andy. Sophia, Yeah, Sophia, don't listen to them. We don't even know who that is. Don't let them get in this net. This is a perfect example, y'all. Do you see how that when the frequency, which is like the mood of the room, how when that changes, it's contagious? Do you see how we were trying to look, we've been in this room doing cool the whole live until Sophia and Raven had a little miscommunication. And then it just kind of starts to escalate, right? And then we're almost getting it back down to where we realize, like, dude, nobody meant to make you feel that certain way. Okay? We were almost to the point of having you both agree to just let that frequency go, to not let it make you feel any worse, to stay in control of your emotions. And then we have this random person coming in that has no idea what we're talking about. But they immediately hop on you, Sophia, for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, don't even listen to them. You see how that works? Okay, so enough, right? Keith Van says enough. It's been trying to shift it the whole time. Yes, Keith, we've got to shift the room, okay? All right, let's see what Raven has to say. Yeah, I don't think I should be in this live because knowing if I'm sad and everything bad happens, all the mood drops. So to make it better, I'll leave the live so everyone else is happy. No, 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 no. No, Raven, that is not what we do. Okay? Everyone is welcome to stay in this live, including you. And we are able to take control of each of our emotions and how we feel and combine it with everybody in this room and bring our frequencies back up, which is really just the way we feel, which is really just our mind thinking, right? We can do this. You don't have to leave so that everybody else can have a good time, because right now we're really not having a great time, right? But just 10 minutes ago, we were all having a great time. And this happens every day in everybody's life. And maybe this had to happen so that I could explain to y'all how you can control this in your own life every day, in every situation. Okay? So, okay, here we go. This is it. This is the universe showing you guys. Now, we're up a little bit, right? The frequency's like, okay. Now we have this other random person that we don't know, and they don't know what we've been talking about. But they came in with a positive message instead of one. Hello, folks. Just scrolled in. I hope everyone in here has a wonderful one, and take care. The Shuriken Zone. Do you see how fast the frequency can change? And Sophia is saying, Raven, you don't have to leave the live. It's just the face you misunderstood my joke because you aren't feeling the best. Exactly. Okay? Can I have your Instagram? Random Explore was Sooz Explore. I don't really do Instagram, but Facebook is Sooz Explore. I do a lot of Facebook. Okay, Raven says, I feel like a toddler getting scolded. Well, Raven, I'm glad you're still here to get this, okay? I'm not scolding either of you. And obviously, you both have the decision to do what you want. You don't got to stay in here and listen to me. You could leave. You could leave and feel better. You could leave and feel worse. You could let this bother you all day, or you could let it go right now, okay? That's what you guys have the power to do. All right, Keith Van, here we go. Let's pause, period. Everybody pause, okay? When something happens like this in everyday life, just stop, okay? And take a breath. In as far as you can and out as far as you can. You ready? I'm for real. Everybody do this. Stretch it out if you need to. When our minds get like that and irritated and our mood and our frequency drops, our body is connected to it. Move. Shake. Scream if you need to. Let it out, okay? Pause. Breath and reset. Okay. TRMZ, we don't tell people that you're waiting for them to leave the room. So you're to stay in the room, but I am going to put you in timeout for you to check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? You got 10 minutes. Thank you for reminding us to pause and reset and breathe, Keith. Ace says Sooz banned TRMZ. Yeah, I just put him back. I just saw that. Marlon Starr? Okay, I'm just glad you're not black. We don't say shit like that either. That's crazy. So you're going to go in timeout for 30 minutes so you can check yourself before you wreck yourself. What is going on, gang? Yeah, Sophia, for real, where did we go? Enter this space. Keith Van says, as you enter this space with negative, realize the pull to peace or exit more with every healing breath. Yes. Hi from Finland. Hello. Jackie, hello. There we go. That's going to bring the frequency up in the room. Jackie, baby, are you still here? Let me get to the bottom of these comments. Jackie, listen, if you're still here... Everybody in this room right now, go subscribe to Jackie. She helps with this frequency. She is a phenomenal channel that will help you calm your mind and remind yourself how powerful all of us are and that we are truly in control of our feelings, no matter who says what to us or what happens in our life or anything. Okay, Jackie, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you, my dear. Okay. Hi, friend. Listen, we were having a real great live, and then the frequency just dropped, and we had a miscommunication, and then we had some drama going on, and we're trying to bring it back up, okay? So you and your presence just being in this live is very wonderful and perfect timing. Thank you. Okay? Yes. Jackie Unfiltered ASMR. Does anybody know what ASMR is? Ace. You feel like crying? That's okay, dude. Crying is a natural way that our bodies release stress. Truly, maybe that's what everybody needs to do right now. Maybe we need to have a big crying session and get all this negative energy out and reset our nervous systems and let everything go that's bothering us and start fresh. Okay? I'll totally cry online. I don't care. I cry all the time. Okay? I'm your mom's friend, Colorman12. That's cool. Who are you? Or who's your mom, rather? There's too much going on, Ace. I feel it. I feel it. Okay, guys, I understand. Yes, absolutely, Jackie. I appreciate you too. Yeah, it's getting crazy in here, isn't it? Raven, we have to go. Same here. I have to leave the live. I hope you all have a good live. I apologize for the drama. Hopefully live tomorrow will be better. There will always be bad days. Absolutely, Raven. There will always be bad days, okay? And it was a miscommunication. You don't have to apologize. I just want to make sure that you and Sophia leave my live feeling better and knowing that you don't ever have to leave or you are always welcome, okay? Little stuff like this happens. Don't let it bother you. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all, okay? I love you all and have a good night. And you know what? I'm probably just going to do like maybe 5 more minutes and I'm going to be off of here too. So thank you so much for coming in, and I will be sending you both comfort and love. Okay? Ace, did I lose you too, man? Yeah, I totally got dogpiled for a minute, Keith fan. I sure did, didn't I? I did. Thank you for being here and helping me keeping the frequency in the room up. You know, it's funny. When I started this journey, I thought that I was here. I'm about to cry. Whew, I thought that I was going to be here for the adults. But maybe I'm called to be here for the kids. Keith Van says, by the time you leave this live, your peace and comfort is already setting in. Yes and yes. And Jackie says, good night and sleep well tonight. Cheers. Yes, same to you, Jackie. Thank you so much for hopping in. I appreciate you so much. Keith, you always ask this. Is there a color really? Maybe we all did just need to cry. Ooh. Yeah, I'm okay, Ace. Thank you, baby. I told you I cry whenever I feel like it. It's not that I'm sad. It's just like overwhelming feeling. It's not because of anybody or anything. It's just I'm good. I love you, Jackie. Thank you. Keith says, inhale your peace and exhale your discomfort into the deepest peace and comfort with every healing breath. Yes and yes. Thank you. I know, Ace. Thank you for staying on so long, buddy. I'm glad I got to see you. I'm okay. Just cry when you need to. It's natural. We're supposed to. It's okay. Okay? Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. And bye, baby. Keith, do you ever feel like this takes a lot of your energy? Do you ever feel like it takes too much of your energy? Raven, yeah, I'm good, baby. I'm good. I just let myself cry when I feel like it, and I don't really know why I felt like it right then. I'm trying to figure that out. It wasn't anything you did or the situation, so don't feel like that at all. It's I guess I'm still learning why I'm here on YouTube. Not like why I'm here. Just in existence, but like you know what? I'm good. Thank you. And if you need to cry, just cry it out, man. You feel a lot better afterwards, for real. It's easier to just let things go after you just cry it out a little bit. You know, just don't get lost in the crying. Okay, Raven? You know, Keith says I shift your energy first, but protecting my energy is taxing. Yeah, I think I'm still just figuring out how to balance that. It's a lot. It's a lot to come on here and do this and not be fake. And be honest and feel everybody. It's a lot. I'm okay though. A few tears yourself. Yeah, Keith, it's okay. It's okay. We have to remember that we are also still healing, you know? That never stops. And we have to remember to take care of ourselves too, brother, for real, you know? Like, for instance, I came on saying I wasn't going to do a long live, because I was already feeling like I needed some extra self-care today. And here I am at an hour. And this is probably my lesson, to know that I should have listened to myself. And I gave too much, but it's okay, you know? It's, it's okay. Or even said, Ace told me you were crying, and I immediately went back to the live to check if you were crying. I hope you're not sad. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It's kind of hard to explain, to be honest. I'm happy you're still on YouTube. You're actually a really cool person, and I love waiting for you to go live. It's always nice having someone to talk to whenever I'm lonely, rather bad or good. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Keith says I get treated rudely offering healing strategies on YouTube. Yeah. For why? Like, Random. Thank you, my friend. It's okay to cry. It's okay to cry in public. It's okay to cry on live. It's okay to let other people know we're supposed to cry when we feel overwhelmed. It's what we're supposed to do naturally. But we're raised being told, stop crying, stop crying, stop crying. And it doesn't help. It doesn't help for us to stop crying if that's what our body's telling us to do. Keith says it was an energetic live for sure. It was, yeah, and it wasn't really even what happened in the live. It was just I can't really pinpoint it yet. I care about you too, Random. Thank you. Stay strong, don't cry. I am strong, baby. I am strong. But actually, crying is strength. Being able to cry openly and feel your body is strength. Thank you, though. I get it. A Raven says, I gotta go offline, but I really hope you're okay and everyone in the live is okay. I do too, Raven. I do too. I hope you will have a good day tomorrow because different feelings happen every new day. You're so right, Raven. Tell yourself that, baby. Tell yourself that, okay? Go get some sleep now. I know it's so late over there, okay? Okay? Thank you for coming back to check on me. Okay? Hi, Nathaniel. Yeah, we did go into healer mode. Yeah. Yeah, Keith, thank you for being here with me and combating that frequency and negativity. It's sometimes I handle it with no problem, and sometimes it's exhausting, especially when I feel like I'm connecting with somebody. And then the whole room just kind of blew up, you know, and I lost it. And it's okay, you know, I just hope that I said what needed to be heard. Crying isn't weak. If you cry, it just means you held it in too long. Weaker about you. Random, thank you, my love. We are all human. You're right about that. You're right about that. Hi, Oscar. Yeah, hi. You came in at a really weird place in my life, but hello, love. Keith says, I seal my live before it starts with protective languages in the live. I think I'm going to have to start doing that. You mean how I can, oh wow, look, I have toilet paper right here. That was the universe. Why do I have toilet paper in my bed right here? That's... You mean when I block the words, how I can moderate before I go live and block the words? Does that help you to keep it on track? Random. It's okay to cry. I'm still positive. It's okay to be positive and release emotion at the same time, my love. It's okay. Thank you. I'm letting it go now. I didn't want to end sad. I didn't want to end this video in a low frequency, you know, or in the middle of crying. But I also did not want to cry in the moment that I felt like I needed to release that emotion. So I am getting ready to go ahead and get off. But let me get all the way there first. That makes you feel a lot better. Keith says, I start out with enter this circle, only those unbinded from evil intentions. Yes and yes. You mean you do a mantra before you start? I do. And today I forgot. Today I was... My mantra before I go live or before I respond to comments is always closing my eyes and taking a deep breath and saying, let me come from a place of love and understanding and say what they need to hear. And I did not do that today because I was rushing, because I knew Ace had to go to bed. And that's another lesson for me, to remind myself that that is important. And that I can't allow myself to get overwhelmed with the schedules of other people. Okay, I'm fine now. Yes, I'm cute when I'm crying. I love you, Random. Thank you. Everyone stand breath like you just won the best prize. One comfort breath, lock it in. Yes. Yes, spiritual hygiene, absolutely. Zaina. Yes, I am okay. Thank you. Thank you. I am okay. I was just, I just got a little overwhelmed in the middle of my live and just felt like crying. And so I did, and I didn't want to leave on a sad note. And I wanted to just kind of process my feelings for anybody that was watching or might watch this later. And just show everybody that it is okay to cry. That we're supposed to, and it's natural, and I'm not necessarily sad. I just needed to release some emotion. And I look beautiful. I love you. Thank you, love. Yes, Keith and I are locking in and learning my lesson from this, and and yes, I'm fine. It's okay. It's okay. We're all here to support you. Thank you, Veer. Thank you. Random, I don't know what that says, but I'm sure it's something beautiful. It's in a different alphabet. I can't read it, but thank you. Raven, you're supposed to be asleep. By the way, tomorrow, if you still aren't feeling happy, then maybe take a break and don't go live. It's good to take a break. You're right, Raven. Thank you for reminding me of that. Thank you. And maybe that's another lesson that I should be learning. You know, my body told me that it needed some extra care today, and I did listen, but maybe I need to listen a little bit more. And you keep saying you're going offline, but I keep going back to check if you're okay. I wish I could give you a hug. I am good. I am okay. Thank you. I will always be okay, even through the tears. You said I am quite a queen, Random. Thank you. I see that. I understand. Thank you. Thank you. I'll offer the color breathing method if required. Keith, I think I am going to sign off now. I think I've, regulated myself a little bit, and I feel more at peace. And I think I've seen what lessons this was teaching me, and I appreciate you so much staying here with me and talking through it. And I do want to talk about your color breathing method, because I don't know what you mean when you say that, but I need to save it for another time, okay? You stay blessed and beautiful, my strong and resourceful friend, too. And thank you truly for being here. And thank you, Random. And thank you, Raven, if you're still here. And thank you, who's the last person that just came in? Zaina. Okay. And anybody who watches this later, just cry it out, man. If you feel like you're supposed to cry, there's a reason for it. You'll feel better afterwards. Just don't get stuck there. Okay? I love you all.